Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing amazing because the Packers are 5-1, even though our entire team is basically injured. Not our entire team, but lots of our team has been injured. And the fact that the Packers are still sitting at 5-1 has me feeling pretty good this week. So today I want to talk about a part of this Packers team that I think is a little bit overlooked. It gets overshadowed by Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams. And so I sort of want to talk about this Packers running back duo of Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon and just how good they have been so far this season, especially in the past few weeks. And if you guys have yet to subscribe, you want to see more Packers content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel down below. So if we take a look back to last season, sort of how Matt LaFleur liked to use these running backs, he still split carries a lot, even though he had Aaron Jones with Jamal Williams as well. Aaron Jones had 201 carries, Jamal Williams 119 carries, meaning Aaron Jones had 62% of the carries. So even though Aaron Jones is one of the best backs in the league, Matt LaFleur still wanted to split the carries between Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. And now, of course, with Jamal Williams in the offseason going to the Lions, which is definitely very sad to see, A.J. Dillon was the guy to come in here and has been, filling that similar role to Jamal Williams. And I think there has been a massive difference in basically how Jamal Williams is playing as opposed to how A.J. Dillon is playing. And now basically when Aaron Jones isn't on the field, there's honestly not much of a difference, I think, in productivity when it comes to just how well A.J. Dillon has played. And so I was doing some research before this video, looking up some different kinds of stats for Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, and Jamal Williams as well. And I was honestly pretty shocked to see just how good A.J. Dillon has been when you compare him to Aaron Jones. So I created this chart here to basically show some key factors, some key statistics to show basically when Aaron Jones is off the field, A.J. Dillon has been producing at a very similar, if not the same level. Aaron Jones, as you can see here, averaging 4.6 yards per attempt. A.J. Dillon averaging 4.6 yards per attempt. So same there. Now, yards after contact per attempt. Aaron Jones, 3.05. A.J. Dillon a little bit better with 3.37. Now we look at yards per route run. Aaron Jones 1.32. A.J. Dillon better at 1.6. And then taking a look at PFF's rank, so their grades and their rankings on running backs. Aaron Jones 3rd, A.J. Dillon 8th. And then elusive rating is a PFF rating, which basically measures, how good they're out, running the ball. Not looking at blocks, just solely looking, I guess, at their running ability. Aaron Jones 58.6. A.J. Dillon better at 75.5. So I think what those stats basically are showing that, maybe last year when Aaron Jones was off the field, I think it took a little bit of a dip down in production when you brought in Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams only averaged 4.2 yards per carry last year and 2.66 yards after contact per attempt. So when Aaron Jones last year was off the field, you did take a dip down, I think, when it came to, subbing in Jamal Williams. And this year, it's crazy to think that when Aaron Jones is off the field, A.J. Dillon has basically been getting it done at a similar level. So I think for the Packers offense to be able to have two running backs that have been playing, at top 10 ranked by PFF, just makes this offense that much harder to stop because there's no question, I'd say the focal point of this offense is Aaron Jones as well as Davante Adams. And, it should be Davante Adams just smokes pretty much every single person he faces off against. But the Packers' ability to run the ball as they have this year has really, I think, allowed them to stay in lots of these games and, set up the pass for Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams. And if we take a look here at carries this year, of course, Aaron Jones is still getting more carries just because he is, the guy who's getting paid the big bucks here. A.J. Dillon's still on his rookie contract. But Aaron Jones this year only has 58% of the rushing carries to A.J. Dillon has about 42% if you split the two up between the both of them. Aaron Jones, 83 attempts. A.J. Dillon, 49 attempts. And I found this chart from Packers Wire that basically shows the stats from the past 3 games when it comes to A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones' stats combined. So you can see here at the bottom there, versus Pittsburgh, a total of 196 yards. This is including rushing as well as receiving. Versus Cincinnati, a total of 188 yards. At Chicago, a total of 169 yards. So if you took these stats and gave it to one person, if one person was in there running, I think there would be headlines week after week of just how well this player was playing. But because Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon have been splitting lots of carries, it doesn't really catch people's attention quite as much just because when one player runs for, 81 yards, another runs for 76, it just doesn't catch people's attention. So I thought that was interesting. I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I just think it's being overlooked at just how good Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon have been combined together. But that's going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching as always. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys want to see more Packers content. I also have a second channel breaking down other stories around the NFL, news around the NFL, rumors, and I'm probably going to put another video out there later today. If not today, probably tomorrow. So go subscribe, turn on the notifications on that channel. But the link will be in the description down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.